Repair 2, unfortunately. We are rapidly... I mean, we're basically out of room. We can only pick up things we already have. Found a password, presumably for this computer. Yeah. We could have hacked it. I should have hacked it. Although there's not really like an experience system in this game, so maybe never mind. Although there might be an achievement for hacking. Come on, man. What am I... So this is like healing food, I assume? I forgot... I should probably heal myself. I was just mad that they made me waste that much health. I was hoping I'd find the medical operator or something, but I guess I should give up on that pipe dream. Also, let's use our... That's 25 damage, so don't want to use that yet. We have a weapon upgrade kit somewhere. Here it is. Let's use this on... Am I not pushing the right button? Oh, there we go. On this. We haven't upgraded this yet. So, reload speed, or, I mean, incapacitation rate. I mean, it has to be that. Like, I feel like upgrading anything else would be ridiculous. Maybe range, but... Especially for phantoms, that's going to be very useful, because they take a while to freeze. And that frees up some... room to hold all that stuff. And now let's heal a little bit. Now, we know that food gives you a, like, benefit over time, as well as an immediate boost to health. So let's... I'm sorry, my eye was bothering me. Let's just eat all these apples and see where that leaves us. So that gave us 20 immediate health, and I don't know how long the well-fed effect, I believe it's called, will last. Let's look through here. From group small-scale testing to group small-scale testing. To whomever gave dear Mr. Gluey McGlueface arms, aka First Shift, I bow to thee. At first I thought Jelly the Eel hat could not be topped. I stand corrected. The triumphant creation of baseball glove hands cannot be equaled. Sincerely, the unworthy Second Shift. As if anyone... Well, never mind. I don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to say as if anyone would ever, like, admit defeat and be like, oh, wow, you're so much better than me in a situation like this. I feel like coworkers are, like, very antagonistic by nature, but maybe that's just bad anecdotal experience on my part. New key code. Machine shop supply closet. Hello, this is a reminder that if you need supplies from the machine shop, the supply closet's key code is 4594. If you take anything, please let me know. Alright, that could be particularly useful. And then we've got the glue test results. The adhesion test. Oh my. Every single time, I'm just trying to... Like, I have a habit of scrolling my mouse wheel, like, just when I'm bored. Because, I don't know, I'm dumb. And then that brings up this menu. And then I'm like, alright, this, like, 99.9% of any game ever made, you can just push escape to get out of anything. Because why wouldn't you? That would make too much sense. But no, you can't do that here. You have to, like, right-click your way out of it or something. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief, I'm not gonna read all that. But I'm happy for you, or sorry that happened, or whatever. I really... Big Bang Candy? Sure. Excuse me, is there like a chair in my way? Please leave me alone. Lunch. I just want to find somewhere where I could go drop off all my stuff. Or like a recycling center. That would be really nice. Thaddeus York. To Thaddeus from Jorgen. Thaddeus, please keep an eye on Franklin. The man spends far too much time on personal projects and recreational pursuits. We're all human here, I get it, but I'm worried he may try to use the propulsion system to access unauthorized areas. To Thaddeus from Gus. Hey, this is Gus down in Cargo Bay. I found something curious in an outbound container on my ship. I think it's a fabricator plan for an autonomous turret. It was stashed with a bunch of old capacitor cells slated for delivery to the Pythias facility. It might have been an accident, but I don't know. One of the officers put it in a safe in the life support security station. If you want it back, talk to them. So that's a blueprint we could use for the turret. That would be really nice. That would be amazing. And the life support security station. Is that not where we were earlier? This is another key code to Dr. Thorstein's office, or Director Thorstein. That is, Dr. Calvino isn't feeling well enough to present the latest looking glass tech to our visitors, so I'll be away from the lab for an extended period. I left everything in working order while I'm out, but just in case, I'm sending you the key code to my office. Okay. Now, looking for a recycling center. Looking for... Alright, this is his office. It's the hack level, level 2. There's like a double layer. This can't all be your office. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a missing bridge here, but oh my god. That's not even the gun I wanted to pull out. Alright, I also forgot to check what our health had gone up to from our apples. Only 67. But that's still, that gave us 27 more health. After, on top of the 20 we got just from the apples themselves. So let's grab one of you, and then that should be good. Keep the thing on me here. What, 745? Oh yeah, it just shows you, never mind. I do feel like if you're gonna like just put it on screen for me, like why not just have him automatically enter? Why do I have to manually type it? Just let me like hold F. He'll type it in. Is there an explosive canister around here? I feel like there could be, yes. Blowing these things up is just too satisfying. I do wish you wouldn't hold it so close to your face. But it's okay. Hey, dummy. There you are. Hopefully there's not more than one of you. That didn't really work. Alright. Sorry, Jorgen. Managed to take no damage. I do... Okay, never
I think
mind.
that's the director of the lab. I have the sense he resented you. Unfortunate.
Okay, thanks for the update, January. Really useful. I wish that... I mean, this probably will happen as we upgrade ourselves over time. I wish that you either did more damage with melee attacks to the phantoms, or they stayed frozen for longer, because it just... It feels so silly to have an enemy in a FPS that you have to, like, kite, and then be like, I'm gonna freeze you, and then I'm gonna hit you a couple times, and I'm gonna run away, and then I'm gonna freeze you again. I don't know. It's just, like, that feels much more like third-person action game mechanics than an FPS mechanic. Beyond the Stars, an unofficial Transtar history. Dubbed the Reesfield Theory, the discovery proved to be the jumping-off point for a string of scientific miracles Transtar began churning out less than a year later. Take, for example, the now ubiquitous operators, which take advantage of a localized levitation effect derived from the theory's gravitational outworkings. Indeed, from the matter-stripping field interactions inside the bowels of the recyclers to the artificial gravity that keeps boots firmly planted on the Italian marble of the Talos 1 lobby, the impact of Dr. Rees's theory is undeniable. The name Reese does not sound super familiar to me, but maybe it should. I know that my brother Alex is like the president of the company, I think, and then I'm like the VP director of research, blah blah blah. So this is Jorgen. What on earth was that? My new reployer from Dr. Igwe, who is alive in Psychotronics, I think. I want to say something like that. Anyway, I just wanted to write you personally and thank you for the new reployer. I know some people have been on waiting lists to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. It is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be a great if they could swing by and show me exactly what it does. So thankful for something you don't even know what it does? Part requisition from Clive. I wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down in hardware today, just standing there, not sure where to go. And when I offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. I asked if the last ones we'd sent hadn't been sufficient, and I got a blank look. I mean, no offense, but Morgan's requisitioned enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over, and we have other operators that need maintenance. Alright, sounds like Morgan's not all there, perhaps. This is where we came in. Ooh. I swear we got a safe combination number in the last stream. Or maybe even the first stream, but maybe it was a different safe, or maybe I'm just making that up. Thank you. Classic. I don't know. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize I was picking up neuromods. Now, we could get... we have 2, so we could get... doubles the duration of the well-fed bonus. Seems pretty good. Can't get anything on this page. Here, we could get... combat focus, which might be useful. Stealth, we haven't had any issue with enemies detecting us when we don't want to be detected yet, so I'm not super keen on that, although it's probably better to take it before you need it than afterwards. But I think either the combat focus or metabolic boost. I mean, of course, you could save your neuromods, but I'm not going to do that. And I think... actions costing 50% stamina is actually really nice. I think that's the difference maker for me. Because it just slowed it down, you know, that's whatever. Like, that you could just get better over time. But when active time slows around you and actions cost less stamina, at higher levels your combat damage will also increase. Combat focus can be equipped from the favorites wheel. Equipped from the favorites wheel. So I just like assign... oh, now we can use our psi points. How do I equip it, but I don't know how to use it. Because they haven't taught me about psi stuff at all. Psi ability, mouse 2. So right click, I guess. Alright. I will keep that in mind. That might mean I like accidentally trigger it, because I feel like I click right... I accidentally click right... wow. Right click! I mean, let's test it out. Alright, that lasted a lot longer than I expected it to, which is nice. Got an achievement out of it. You saw me look to the left because my phone lit up telling me I got the achievement before it even popped up on my computer, which is weird. But I just turned my phone on Do Not Disturb. I didn't realize it wasn't already on Do Not Disturb. We keep hearing that noise, and I want to know what it is. Also, I'm mad that I don't know what this safe code is. I feel like I should know. But... well... I'm assuming psi points don't, like, regenerate over time or anything. We do have some psi hypos somewhere. Maybe... come on, where are you? The color coding system in this game makes no sense to me. I guess, like, blue is all weapon related. Like... Q-beam cells. I mean, I guess that's ammo for guns we haven't seen. So you would think the psi hypos would be green. There you go. So it's 48. So 1 basically maxes us out, because I think our max is 50 right now. And it looks like 20... it costs 20 to use at once. Or use at all. So... I will be... not refilling it anytime soon, sorry. I thought we had been here before. Have we been here before? No, surely not. Yeah. Oh, wait, yes, we have. Now we're back here. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. I think that's the water dripping. I thought it was the sound of a mimic nearby. More Q-beam cells. Now, while we're here, I could run back to my office and recycle all of this crap and make more room, and I think I'm going to. I apologize for the slight detour, but I really hate not being able to pick stuff up in games that I want to pick up. And I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna do what we can to ensure that does not happen. Come on. You're on an SSD. Is this a second loading screen? Alright, and this should be, unless like enemies respawn, which would just be insane, this should be a very fast trip. There might even be a closer recycling machine that I forgot about, but I at least know where this one is. And I went to the wrong side. Here we go. Take all that crap. Oh yeah, give me that stuff. Now, what could I recycle here? Or not recycle, but craft. We have 3 medkits, I believe. We have 65 bullets. Also, what do I do about, like, the wrenches? I'm just gonna, like, drop all this stuff here. Like, you... Dismantle. Ability required. But how do I drop you? Oh, X. And then we'll remember. Hopefully these don't disappear. I don't know why they would. We'll remember we have some here whenever we get the dismantle ability. So we should have, like, way more room. Yeah, we cleared up about half of our inventory space. Why don't we sort that? And then... Still don't know what chipsets are. It's crazy to me that we're multiple hours into this game and that there's still several mechanics that we haven't learned about. We technically, even though we have a psi power now, we haven't learned about that. I just taught it to myself. But I'm sure whenever we get to, like, where they show up in the story, maybe if we get further in Dr. Calvini's workshop or whatever, it'll stop and be like, oh, this is how you use psi powers, by the way. And I'm gonna be like, alright, thanks, I figured that out about an hour ago without your help. Could have used your help on the electro junction, whatever, but guess you didn't want to do that. I don't think I need to craft anything. It's cost 1 orange and 3 gray, which we have a lot of, so let's go ahead and do this. Just because this would be the one that would be worst to run out of. And what about glue canister? 2 green, I don't want to do that, so never mind. Alright, back we go.
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
Thank you, turret. Into the double loading screen. Man, I am exhausted. I don't know why I'm so tired. We'll for sure get the propulsion system and try to get to the workshop tonight. Unless for some reason there's actually, like, still over an hour of gameplay before that happens. I don't know why there would be, though. Alright, so now let's try to get to the fabrication plan, which probably is going to require us going this way. That's not what I wanted. I saw a mimic or a phantom. I actually didn't see which one it was. I just saw a health bar. Oh, I see a corrupted operator. We could use our EMP grenade. That's not that. This. But that seems kind of lame to use on one operator when we only have one. So.
Self-diagnostic. List tag. Carbon. Cathode corrosion.
Do I see any others? No. Oh yes, there's one.
Disintegrated.
There's also a turret. I wish the turret would shoot it. Let's see what this computer says. Conveyor controls. Warning, cargo conveyor scheduled maintenance required. Do not operate conveyor without proper authorization. Make me. Y'all are gonna have to come to me. Oh, you are coming to me. This is a disaster, by the way. I forgot they had flamethrowers. I thought they just had melee attacks. And I didn't expect them to execute like a pincer movement on me. It was so sophisticated. Alright, first of all, every time I want to switch to the glue cannon, I push 3. But 3 is the pistol. Oh, they don't know where I am this time. Oh, there's a mimic. Are they gonna attack each other?
My diagnostic sensors have got the problem to fix here.
We know a sneak attack does extra damage.
I see nothing to worry. I'll investigate.
Alright.
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
Oh, damn, they're so fast. I thought I could get him in here. Where's the mimic? There's the mimic.
Logging self-diagnostic. List. Repair and maintenance protocols.
I want to kill the mimic first. And now I can't find it.
Could be a problem. Disintegrated circuit. Distraction.
Are you serious? Switch to the wrench! I'm actually pissed that I unloaded an entire pistol clip and this thing just said, eat my ass. I'm also pissed at how, much like the Phantoms, they don't stay frozen for very long. And you do jack shit damage to them with the wrench. There's still a mimic in here somewhere. And once again, I'm keep hitting 3, trying to pull out the glue cannon, even when I have the pistol already out. Hold F to pick up multiple items. Well, there wasn't multiple items to pick up, but I appreciate the tip. Alright, see, that time there were multiple items to pick up. Another maintenance shaft, okay. Excuse me. Oh, great physics you've got here, game. Does it come in functional? Apparently not. What are you doing? Where is this, by the way? Excuse me. I did not do the thing you just said I did. Oh, never mind. So that was an upgraded objective. Now, so this is where the workshop is. I thought you were telling me I had found the key card, and I was like, I don't think so. Okay. Well, it's a good thing this is not what I'm looking for, but I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Now there is still a mimic. Maybe. I would love an operator. 3 remaining. I don't know, like, where that number comes from or how you increase it, but...
TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of Alpha.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised.
Okay, I saw that it said engineering, and I was like, what are you gonna do if you're not gonna heal me? But that's pretty good. That seems bad. This was the other keycode we found. Ah! Literally where? Alright, probably should have crafted some stupid glue. Okay. That's cool. That's probably the first good encounter we've had in about 20 minutes.